Hello, everyone. My name is Anas Al-Amari. In this presentation, I'm going to demonstrate my individual project for applied data science. My project is actually a sentiment analyzer. It deploys sentiment analysis or employs sentiment analysis. Um, uh, the key functionalities are two main functionalities actually. The first one is to take a text uh, and then analyze the sentiment within three categories, whether it's positive, negative, or neutral. And the second option is to import the ability to import a CSV file of a list of texts, and then it's going to analyze the sentiment for each and every one of those texts, and then give us back an output of the same CSV file with the sentiment analyzed. So actually, I have been facing some difficulties, and I've been actually struggling with the part related to calling my model within Visual Studio and within Flask. I actually built the model, and the model was, for me, was straightforward. I had no problems building it whatsoever. This is the model here. I am doing exploratory data analysis, uh, cleaning the data, processing it, removing dimensions, lowering, performing lowercase for text, um, removing the short words, removing stop words, emoticons, and replacing special characters. And the output would be actually one visualization here, which is a word cloud visualization, and the sentiment, which is positive, negative, or neutral, straightforward. And actually, I'm saving the data frame as a pickle in order for me to deploy it within the code. So my main problem was to call my model here actually, and then feed it the input and then get back the output. I have started with building uh, the app here. I have adapted the code which was presented to us by the TA in one of our models, one of the course modules actually. So I'm adapting the same code here. I've made some changes to it. The first tab is going to be an introduction information. Then, as I mentioned, there is going to be one part where the text here is going to be analyzed, so the user can input the text. Eventually, this is going to be an API, and then we analyze the sentiment of the text, whether it's positive, negative, or neutral. And the second part, or the second option, will be to upload a CSV file here, and then the CSV file is going to be analyzed. The sentiment of the texts is going to be analyzed, and the output CSV file is going to be the input text or list of text, and then the sentiment next to it. The visualization that I'm trying to show here is actually the visualizations that I'm displaying in my model here, and finally, I'm going to show the sentiment. So if it's a text, then it's going to show the sentiment of the text here, positive, negative, and neutral, the overall, actually, of the sentiment. If it's a list of text, then it's going to show a sample here, and then you will get the option to download the CSV file, which was uploaded originally as an input, but with the sentiment of the text analyzed. So in my code here, I have deployed or used Vader Sentiment Analyzer to analyze the sentiment. And hopefully I'm going to reach to a point where I can fix or solve this problem, because I have been really facing real issues and difficulties in deploying, and calling my model within the code, as I said, and feeding it the input from the user, and then displaying the output. Displaying the output actually is not going to be a challenge for me, but to call the model here and to feed it the input. That's the main challenge that I'm facing. I'm still facing this challenge. Hopefully, I will be able to find a solution within the given time. And that's it, actually. Thank you very much.